Well, good evening, everybody. What's going on? Happy time zones. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're up here in the Northeast like myself and you're prepping for this fucking nor'easter they're planning, yuckers. But that is neither here nor there. What's happening, guys? How are you? Happy time zones. Good to see ya. Sorry, the boogie's thing. Philbert was shaking. Zach, what's up, man? How are you? Angelic, get that popcorn ready. How was work, big dog? How's everybody doing, man? What's going on? Let's rip, rock, and roll. Oh, we're going. Oh, Chapter 8. We're going. Trails of Cold Mako. For sure. It's a real thing. We're just nursing a broken back, probably a shattered pelvis, and my spine is probably way out of whack. Oof. But I mean, like, and just thinking about this, too. So, like, back in the 90s, man, JRPGs, dude, like, tell me there wasn't, like, a more iconic area. There wasn't, like, a more iconic song or a spot. Maybe not more iconic, I should say. Probably, like, a more prolific area that really, like, because at the time, I feel it, like, super duper, like, put Squaresoft, obviously, as well as the genre, like, on the map over here, dude. You know what I'm saying? It did big things. Hey, Jacker, how are you, man? Stopping by before work? Hope you have a great... Wait, where are you, Jacker? Let me ask you that. So I don't say, like, hey, man, I hope you have a great night at work, and it's not nighttime for you. It could be daytime. But, like, just an incredibly iconic setting. But goddamn, does it look fucking good still. Man. Oh, man, oh, man.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
Yo, Lothar, what's shaking, handsome? How are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you
Handsome
know?
Dan.
You've got
What's up, big dog?
at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
Walter, what are you doing, bro? Leave the rug alone. Just get the bone.
Sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you a lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one.
Walter.
What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
Yo, my bad.
Heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
It's so good, dude. Sorry, let me catch up with everybody. From Indonesia, hey, I just checked out your YouTube and have lots of playthroughs on great title game. Yo, Jacker, thanks, man. And I hope you have a great day at work, brother. Thanks for stopping by and hanging with us for a couple before you get things underway. Yeah, man, plenty of content to come to keep uploading to that channel. Hefe, what's happening, brother, man? Yeah, and Lothar's day was all right. It was most certainly busy, dude. Hey, DJ, thank you very much for that host, fam. What's going on, bub? Yeah, we're prepping for a nor'easter up here. We're looking from anywhere from like 12 to 24 inches. And so like obviously I'm a butcher. I work in a grocery store, so it was fucking mass panic and hysteria. And yeah, it most certainly was crazy. It was fucking nuts, dude. But I'm good, man. Like I had this dude ask me today, and he was like, "How you doing today?" Like he kind of knew. Like, yeah, man, I work in a fucking grocery store, and there's a blizzard on the way. So he goes, "How you doing?" And I was like, I got a lot to be thankful for, man. I was like, I woke up this morning. I was like, I'm in relatively good health. I was like, my family is happy and healthy. Most of my friends are happy and healthy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn. He's like, that's awesome to hear. He's like, that's really, really good to hear. He's like, I love to hear that. I was like, thanks, bro. He's like, you have a great day. I was like, thanks, dog. You too. And that was it, dude. Like, just a genuine, like, a nice interaction with somebody that wasn't hassling me for fucking steak tips or hamburger. I was like, dope. Thanks.
This is the first I've heard of it.
That's that.
I don't think that counts then.
See ya.
Hey, little help in here, guys?
Oh, what's up, fam? Husker do, booger loop. Bye-bye. Bro, this fucking guy getting a potion? What are you thinking? Fuego. He's like, I'm going to get a potion. It's like, have fun. Barbecue. Shadows, how are you, man? What's going on? Yo, hold on, wait, hold the phone. Zach, you bought Trails in the Sky? I'm so excited for you, dude. Let's go. Start the adventure! Yes! That's fucking awesome, man. How do you feel? Tell me, how do you feel? I'm psyched.
I'm damn good at it.
I want to cut Reno's ponytail off. How do you like them apples? Shing. I do remember this part. This is how we boogie down.
Try this. I see you. That'll do. Okay. Anytime now.
Oh, damn, he got me.
All right. Let's do this.
Does he get cold easy? We're gonna find out. Oh! You tricky bugger.
Well, lucky for you.
Whoa, nice balls, bro.
Consummate professional.
Bring it.
Bro, consummate these nuts.
I'm waiting. Calling lightning.
Oh, shit, son. I forgot about this part. I don't remember... How do I avoid them? I can't magicify him, right?
Bring it. No holding back. See ya. Anytime now.
Oh, no, it's happening. Oh, no, it happened.
That's that.
Magicified him.
Buzz off.
Buzz off. Okay, so he's not weak to that. That's good to know.
Calling fire. Here we go.
See you later, clown.
Sloppy. Try me. Come on.
Oh no, he EMT'd me.
Time to get serious.
Oh no, I'm getting zapped like crazy. Not good. Good, now he's staggered and he's fucked. Bye.
You're done. You're out of luck.
Bye. Super dead. See you later. What a great way to end it, too, on a limit break. Shaka, shaka, shaka.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to.
Clown! No!
Oof, split your wig. I think the first time I played this, I forgot, like, there's a materia in here that I missed somehow.
Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
Yo, Pantsu, you know who else is goated? You. Ha! All of you.
The hell?
Weird. You're not attacking.
Hey! Open it up!
Come on.
Over here!
I'm pretty alright, kind of feeling sluggish, but all in all, not bad. Good, Shadows. Good to hear, dude. Yeah, DJ, I want to clip his ponytail just because he's a goofball. It's gonna go. Bye-byes.
What?
Also, just making this note here for some extra good goods. You might have to backtrack to this place. I'll let you know when. Thank you, my man. Is it for that over there?
We should run.
Yeah. Let me get that.
To stop us?
Let me get that.
They want.
Son of a. All right.
We don't have time, Cloud.
It's the same thing with Rufus Alborea. Like, you remove his ponytail, you remove most of his power. It's got to be the same thing with Reno, I'm convinced.
Through the
Like,
attic.
I'm
Maybe
sure
we
of
can
it.
get out that way.
Clip that ponytail, and he's going to be like, fuck.
Through that hole.
Now my collapsible doesn't work, and I have no idea where to put my hands. I don't like this camera angle. Can we...
They saved me.
Thank you, Spirit Ghost. Pretty excited, but is there any tips I should keep in mind? Any big story beats I could possibly miss playing without a guide or anything? Yeah, pretty much what Filbert said for sure. Look at the guild board often. Let's name that one Tom. That could be Tom for sure. There's got to be like Tom, Jerry, Bert, Reynolds, and some other friends. There's got to be quite a few. So you definitely don't want to go that way, huh? Very well. Aerith, come on.
Go first.
And it's Aerith, not Eris. Hefferino, how are you, big dog? What's going on? Good to see you, mumming.
Come on.
Walter, pipe down. It's just your shadow. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing. Up there.
To like shoot Tom. Like, wait, how did you know his name?
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir.
Shadows can be crazy, especially Walter's.
In one piece. What now?
Aerith's voice actor, it's Erica, right?
Move it, I'll shoot.
Oh no, you won't.
But sir.
He's like, I'm gonna shoot her. He's like, fuck you, you will. He's like, yeah, all right. Grinding 13 to try for a platinum trophy? Bro. Love me some 13, bro. You know that. GG's, and I'm psyched on it. 13. Gets so shit on, man. And I love it. I love it so very, very much. I know. Everybody's got a difference of opinions. It's totally fine.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
Oh, that's right. We get a shimmy shake. Shimmy, shimmy, boom, boom. Whoa. All right, turn around there, muscles. Not only does he have little fucking chicken arms, right? They're good and defined. Okay, he's got better arms than me, you fucking savages. I get it. But he's also got that 100-pound sword just hanging from his back. His fucking rotator cuff is so pissed right now. So, man. Point system is called Crystarium. Yo, dude. Like Pantsu, I wasn't joking, man. 13, it's goated for me. Love me 13. Final Fantasy 13, top 3. Top 3. All-time favorite Final Fantasy in the series. I may guess between 6 and 9. I do love me some 69, but it is not it. No, sir. Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 4 is my favorite. Then 6, shortly thereafter. Lothar's got it. Giggity. Facts, dude. My man. Hi, can we backtrack a little bit? Hi. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Do you want to do like the spinneroonie? Do like the Booker T thing where you spin around and get... Okay. All right. There we go. Dude, Zach, 10 is really good as well, man. It really is. But I think... Okay, so here's my thing. On any given day, you could probably flip-flop 4 and 6. I'm just more drawn to 4. I love Cecil's story. Kane Highwind's story. The old, like, the dark to light kind of thing. It was really cool. Golbez, I feel like, is a really good antagonist. And then 6 is just iconic. 6 is what, like, got me into the genre, into the series. But, like, man, I'm telling you, 4 just hits, man. Thinking about doing Final Fantasy V FFF this year. What's the FFF part? I have a print of Lightning from 13 I recently got. I'll post it on Twitter. Oh, dude. Thank you, DC, for sure. Definitely. 10 and 10-2 is my favorite story. Ethan Anime Video Games. The only thing, admittedly, I liked about 10-2 was the garment grid. I thought that was really cool. 4 Job Fiesta? Dude, Mr. Shadows, 8 was like my most loathed growing up. I fucking hated it. I detested it. And then, before we got into The Legend of Heroes, I played through it again for the first time since it released. I fell in love with it, man. It's a great game. And, Triple Triad, goated game. So good. 4, that's so rare. So you played all the trilogy of 4, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 games. So they have the After Years, which I haven't played yet, but I'm just talking about, like, OG 4. Hi, where am I going? Back that way, yeah.
Over there!
Ah, you fuck! Hi! Dude. Over where, queen? I mean, bro, can we, like... Oh, yeah, over there. Ha ha ha! She's like, hey, over here. I'm just, like, sitting here getting lit up from the shit up. Like, for real? You're not just gonna... Come on, come on, come on. This is painful for me and everybody.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Cloud, give me a hand.
I'll give you 2. Dude, DC, I've heard some of the soundtrack from Pixel Remaster. So good. And I can't wait to see what they do with Pixel Remaster for 6. By the way, Steam Lunar Sale going on right now. Anybody got anything on the docket? Yo, Mr. Shadow, thank you very much for the lurk, man. I'm going to be half paying attention to this hockey game, so I'll drop back in at intermission. My man, who's playing? Who's your team? And some lemon ginger chamomile this evening. Delish.
Leave him be.
But, sir!
Partner's got it.
Flames, all right.
Out.
Arceus arriving tomorrow. I'm going to scoop it tomorrow myself.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
But that's what's great about classic Final Fantasy titles, I think. 1 through 6, it's pixel art, just timeless. You can play it now and scan, and still can enjoy the game without feeling the graphics is too old. Yeah, for sure, man. I think a lot of stuff holds up with time. There's stuff that most certainly doesn't hold up with time. But, yeah, I feel like those sprites, I feel like they hold up very well. Sorry. I miss the mini game though, where we can like push the barrels down. Certain retro hits me differently for sure.
There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
Dude, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 1, dude, when I found out the trick to beat Psycho Mantis and you had to switch controller ports, I was like, oh my god, this is so revolutionary. I've never seen such a thing.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
Very vague.
Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
I'm with you too, though. I wish like all the PlayStation catalog was like available on modern consoles. I feel like it would be like a no-brainer for Sony, dude. It would be such a fucking easy buck.
What's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you
The
do.
music is so beautiful, dude.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
The
Back to
music,
my
it's just,
question.
dude, it's so good. It
So
just
what's he
hits
to you?
different, man.
Looked like you knew each other.
It's so good, man.
Maybe he
The music
thought I
makes
could be
it.
the greatest
Navasa,
soldier
how are you,
yet.
handsome? What's going on, brother? Catching me in my feels.
You mad?
You mad, bro? Hi, Walter. Feel like making some noise? Good, I was hoping you would. He's like, fuck this shadow. I'ma eat this elk antler.
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
You shadowing me? With her adorable Doc Martens on, let's not forget. Chrono Trigger would be easy cash grab. They slacking. Yo, Panther, there's so many games that they're slacking on. But like what Lothar says is true, dude. Licensing. It's got to be a huge part of it. Compiling a Steam wishlist because Steam just had to start the Chinese New Year sale a day after my birthday. I know, dude. I saw it earlier. I was like, oh, snap. Dude, and I keep forgetting the name of this series. And I think I had asked about it in Discord, and maybe just nobody has heard of them. But I've seen somebody talking about it on Twitter, and it really, really got me interested. Hang on. Where is it? Like, I love the way it looks. They are called, I don't know if it's pronounced Asdivine. Asdivine. Look it up on Steam. Looks really good. Walter, what are you doing, bro? Yo, what are you doing to the rug over there, guy? Han Solo froze in carbonite for our sins, pal. What you doing? Yeah, DC, I'm with you. I don't want a remake of it either. If they just refreshed it and played it on the, like, if they gave it the Dragon Quest XI engine and just changed nothing else, I'd be good with it.
Honestly, kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Like, that's the only form of a remake I would accept. Change nothing else but the, like, the graphic engine. That's it. That's it. $2D HD? Yeah, kind of, sort, yeah. Yeah, dude, I mean, it looks really neat, though. Like, I love the way it looks. Asdivine. Now, how about your all-time favorite game series, just in case it's not Final Fantasy? If I may guess, it may be Ys or Dragon Quest. Jacker, The Legend of Heroes, Trails of series. Boom. Chrono Trigger Remake Part 1 coming soon. Get out of here, Filbert. Don't even joke like that.
Give me a moment.
All right, my bad, dude. I believe in you. Do you want me to come back? Is that what it is? There you go.
Don't just run off on your own.
Yeah, Chrono Cross remake. That was what I heard. Chrono Trigger, however. Filbert, what are we doing here, bro? That'd be crazy talk. Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross has a soundtrack that slaps too. Hard. Hard. Really hard. My voice is feeling better too. I think I've got time in me before the deadline, and I'm gonna audition for Walter the Direwolf. Yeah.
So
For Trails in the Dub. I'm excited. Even if I don't get it, just to put myself out there, I'm pumped for it. The soundtrack is the only above average thing about Cross. Dude, it's I like Cross itself. The soundtrack just propels it though.
I'll go first.
Legend of Dragoon PS5 is my dream remake. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a fandom that's doing an HD like remake, like an HD like filter, I guess, for the entire game. Google it. Just type in Legend of Dragoon like HD, and it's like the first link.
Shit.
Bro, help her up. What are you doing?
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you just look it up, if you just Google like the Legend of Dragoon like HD fan, it's like the first thing, dude. Aerith cusses more than I remember. She's got some pep, dude. Shadow King, I dig it though. She's sassy.
But in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much.
Lower D, I kneel.
Bursting with life.
My collaborator.
Way more than I can handle, I think, sometimes. even now.
You're my Jim Steinman, and I'm your
The
Meatloaf.
steel sky,
We're taking this shit to fucking Broadway, baby.
but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Yeah, Zach, I think a lot of it has, like, at least for me. Hey, Marcus Devil May Cry, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Welcome to Brutopia. Glad to have you, man. Happy time zones. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Zach, for me, I think a lot of that has to do with it's the voice acting behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when a character gets fully voiced like that, like you can almost, like you can connect to them more. At least for me, it happens that way.
This time I'll go first. After
I don't
all,
know who the carpenter
I
was
can't
that built
run you
this
through.
rickety Rick
Sure about this?
roll
See
over
for
here,
yourself.
but GG's. Yo, you just got a PS5? Bro, way to come on in and flex. Right on, dude. Congrats.
Just
How does that make you feel?
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Then you talk.
Kenshi! Bro, I have missed your face so much, brother. How are you? What's going on, big dog? The characters are really brought to life with the voice actors do a phenomenal job. Big time.
Not for free.
Agreed, Hefferino.
Wait, you're.
Are you gonna play Intergrade now? Marcus Devil May Cry?
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I'm excited to be... Yeah, dude, slide down the rust. NBD. What could possibly go wrong? I'm excited to play the Intermission DLC for sure. Big time, dude. Did you play this on PS4, or is this going to be like your first time playing it? Hype for the new pins tomorrow. I'm doing great, bro. Got the next 2 days off. How's the fam doing? Everybody's well, and I too have the next 2 days off tomorrow.
You good?
I'm gonna do some stuff around the house. I'm probably gonna play me some Pokemon on the Switch. So, I'm psyched on that. Definitely gonna take me a good old-fashioned nap, though. Got you.
My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Woo, sassy.
Not really.
Lothars, I think I'm going to, yeah. But I'm gonna play Pearl. I fired up Pearl earlier today.
We're getting
And like
closer
I
to
needed
the
a nap
station.
before work, so I didn't really dive in too far. But I don't know the name of the Pokemon, so don't like. Please be gentle with me.
Here's a
It's the
favorite.
Fire Monkey.
So what?
I picked the Fire Monkey.
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
This is a jam too. If you need any Pokemon, I'll send them your way. Yo, Lothars, you're adorable. Thank you, pal. It's Pikachu. Dude, Bidoof, I caught one of those. I caught one. We have to double back. We have to go back to the church. Yeah. Back to the church is... Back to the church. You have one issue, but it's a spoiler? Then please don't tell me what your issue is.
Glowing Cloud?
No spoilers. Definitely it's tagged everywhere, dude. Thank you, though.
Look out, Cloud!
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Aerith possesses both powerful offensive and support spells and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area. Bingo, Ringo. Raichu still best Pokemon. I'll die on that hill. Dude, I still love me some Pikachu for sure. I have Diamond and still in the plastic wrap. I picked up, I got Pearl, I think like last week because I was like, yeah, let's try it. Fuck it. I think the next franchise I will be dumpster diving into is Borderlands. Lord Navasa, you'll have to let me know what you think, dude.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Yeah, babe. You know I am. Borderlands 2, one of my all-time favorite games. Dude, I've heard they were really good, man. It's just, I got out of the looty-shooty phase. All my looter shooter, I spent it in, like, The Division or Destiny. Still haven't finished Shin Megami Tensei 5, but what an amazing game. My favorite game on the Switch so far. Somebody approached me about it, actually earlier this evening and asked hey, would you? And I was like, yeah, dog, for real.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. That's it!
See ya.
Stay back! So, Klaus.
Fuck your day
know the
up.
songs that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
I remember how fixated I was on unlocking all of these things and getting all, like, the gold chests and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, I need it.
Stations there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
My last shooters were Medal of Honor Allied Assault and the OG COD. It's been a minute. Yeah, dude, that's a long time, for sure. Got all Borderlands except 3. Is there a reason why you didn't scoop 3? I heard, like, hardcore fans of the Borderlands series found, like, that entry was the most lackluster. All I've been playing is Yu-Gi-Oh! And Destiny. Forgive me, backlog, bro. Dunin forgives.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, channeling my inner samurai to kill these Mongols. Dude, I've heard... Yo, Pantsu, for real?
Didn't expect to see you here.
I love you. Secondly, I heard it's a great game. I heard it's a lot of fun.
On your way home from the church?
That's right. Well,
Like, I've watched friends play it, and it looked amazing. Another one that I got to watch Lucid play was Biomutant. And that intrigued me too, although I don't think it got a ton of attention, unfortunately. From what I've seen, the gameplay is great, but the story's meh. Basically that's what I heard as well. For people that were fans, they were like, yeah, the story's kind of fucking dog shit. All right, sorry. Increases magic power by 5%. Yeah, let's do that. For her. I forgot, dude. I have to, like, set her up with some goodies, man. My dog, I love you. But it's really good, man. Playing as one of the last samurai in the type is so dope. That's legit, man. Guard stick. Arcane ward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mithril armlet. Yeah. Yes. I don't want it to be like Supreme Squish. That's the only thing. That's the only real bummer on that part. Prayer. Yeah, gotta like me some prayer. Ice. Refocus. Use the refocus limit break. Allows you to use the refocus limit break can only be used. What is the refocus limit break? I mean, it looks gnarly, but what does it do? What does it do? In that type of setting, my bad. I'd be typing too fast. Yo, it's all good. At least you don't like fat thumb shit like I do all the time. Because that's a thing. Yeah, magic up for sure, dude. Let's do magic up, and you know what I'll yeah. Ooh, reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Watching a Let's Play of Sky SC, the reunion always pulls at my heart. Always. Always, always, always. Is that good? Magic up materia? Yeah. Increases your magic attack power. Yeah, that's good. Can we give her something other than ice, though? I mean, ice is nice, but I think we already have it. Poison? Poison. Yeah, let's do poison. That girl is poison. Yeah, all right. Actually, no, because we gotta upgrade it too, right? It's in my eyes. Sorry. Moss magic, please. Silver Will is a jam of jams. It's alright, we did what we needed to do. I should make a channel point, dude. And so, here's the thing, dude. We ranted Pandoish last night, a wonderful person, wonderful streamer, all around good vibes. And she asked me, she was like, when Zero officially launches, are you gonna go back and play like the official launch? And I was like, no, we're gonna save that for a replay, like, cause we're gonna, we're gonna replay through the entire series leading into Reverie, right? But then the more I thought about it, I was like, I kind of want to play it when it releases. So we might play Zero when it drops officially in the West, but then we'll also replay it again leading into Reverie. Imagine that. We're going to do it a lot. Materia system, although it's quite complicated for me when playing as a kid. Junction system in 8 is just extremely complicated to understand. Yes, Junction. I think that's what took me out of 8, Jacker, to be honest. Like, the Junction system was whack for me. When you just want to go back to Crossbell, I'm addicted to Crossbell, bro. You're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to Crossbell. I fucking can't wait either, dude.
Huh? Wait.
Rezna, you beautiful human being, you. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Wonderful to see you. Can we get a shout out for the ever wonderful Rezna? VTuber extraordinaire and Final Fantasy XIV aficionado. So if we got any friends, any fam in the community that are looking to dive in, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, into some Final Fantasy XIV, she's the one to, she's gonna carry you to the Holy Land.
Let's go.
Raze, how are you? How are your friends, your family? I hope everybody is staying safe, staying well, especially yourself. He's not a main character, but at least there's a bald semi-main character.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
Yo, Angelic, the only thing is that I don't know if I could pull off a chin strap like that. I don't think I got that kind of flair, debonair. Banning's my go for casually picking up Alien Rishia, bro. I mean, my man was just like, hey, no problem. Rezna, good here, buddy. And I'm glad that you guys are all staying as safe as you can as well, dude, for real.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low. They've got the run of it. Here we go. Deal with that.
Here goes.
Bring it.
Okay. Get ready. That's that.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Hey, Febs, how are you, handsome? Hey, man, I was, just be on the lookout tomorrow. I'm gonna send you a DM. I've had an epiphanous moment. I've had some thoughts, and I wanna talk about some things with you. Yeah. some things that really, really kind of just started getting my gears turning. So I will make sure to sit down after breakfast and coffee and make sure to try to do my best to accurately describe my thoughts. And Kenshi, I'm with you too, man. And Feb's also deep diving into Final Fantasy XIV as well. Phenomenal. Reisna, February night, Reisna, please.
Let's get serious. Go on. Why don't you lead the way?
I got you.
One more shot.
Got it.
No
Got
telling
him.
where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Ooh, that's sass, though. Love it. Reisna, I see that there is a, there's going to be a patch coming out soon already. And Walker patch.
Okay then.
Mother of Pearl.
I'm coming. You'll see. So long.
Bye-bye. Yo, Febs, yes. I'm about 90%. The missus is about 90%, and Youngblood has been nearly 100% for, like, weeks. My man gets COVID, brings home COVID, infects the missus, I get a sinus infection, and here he is just bawling out. But thank you very much for asking, brother, for real. Most certainly an incredibly stressful time.
That way's a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Yeah, there's loot, if I recall correctly. But everybody's doing better now, man, thankfully. I still got this little thing going on, sinuses, something. Something. I'm hoping that the rest of the antibiotics that I've been on will kind of kick it. Hopefully soon we get a 6.1 date soon. They just dropped the Oceania data centers. Oh, really? How many data center, or how many servers are on that data center? I believe would be the right thing for me to ask, right? It's been a minute, I'm sorry. Yo, the lower D, that's Susleen emote. It's near and dear.
Over here.
Man, this garbage looks so good in 1440p. 5 new servers help with congestion, huh? Dude, it's crazy. Like, what a wonderful game it is, and the success that it continues to see, and the fact that they had to stop people from buying the game just to try and get shit straightened out.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
Don't we have to move? Like, we have to move something. We get a mosey,
Wonder if
don't we?
can move this.
Oh yeah, here, go to this spot right here.
I knew it.
I was gonna start, then seen all the congestion, was like, nope, I'll wait. Oh, dude, it's so good, though. It's hilarious to say, hey, yeah, there was this awesome free trial, and it paused. Now, they weren't selling the game for a month, and it's crazy. Just to get things stabilized. And I think that that's a true testament to what a wonderful product that they have. I guess big sword can't cut little fence. Yeah, right. Gonna go back to work now. Thank you for the stream and chat. Have a good stream. Yo, Jacker, have a great day at work, man. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit, dude, and be safe, man. Stay excellent. I hope you and yours have a great weekend, bub. Can cut through all these metal boxes, no problem, but that chain link fence sure is putting up a fight, huh?
Take the lead.
Here goes. Okay.
I'm waiting.
And catch. This one's for you.
taking over.
I got you. I got you.
How do you figure?
I haven't had to wait in queue for more than 10 seconds since I started playing last week. Yeah, they most certainly got everything worked out, but dude, there were people waiting hours when Endwalker dropped. It's pretty nuts. Now, Febs, I know you had said that you got back into it because you had played before. Had you played through like all of A Realm Reborn? Have you played all of the vanilla content? Caligonous bracelet. Is it any good? That's the question. Yeah. Let's find out. Bracelet manufactured by Shinra, designed for efficient materia usage. Oh, that's just for extra. That's for that extra. That's it. I need to find time to fit everything in as well. So many games and not enough time. It's true. I had skipped all story stuff in a rush with a hardcore. Oh, okay. Dude, I hope you're enjoying it, because the story really is something. And, like, admittedly, A Realm Reborn, it can get a little bit, I would say daunting. No, that's probably, like, too harsh of a word. But there are some points in the story where it's just like, all right, it's a bit of a slog, but it's so worth it, dude. It's just it's a slow build, and it's so absolutely worth it. Every last moment. And, I mean, now granted, I still hadn't finished Endwalker, but Heaven's Ward's still probably my favorite expansion. Still. That story, that setting, oh. I don't want to skip it for sure. I want all the context for the later story. Trails taught me that. Yes, sir. Yes, indeedy do. Walter, I don't know what it is you're trying to get at, bub, but,
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit
And with that, I shall shush my mouth. You don't gotta shush, Raze.
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Sounds like my kind of day. Get home and then just eat till I can't move anymore. That's pretty much what I do every time now. I get it, Raze. I get it. I know. All right, let's double time it. What's up, fuckers?
You sure you want to fight?
It's over.
Super dead.
Not bad.
I skipped some stuff by accident in FC, and it kills me for when I go into SC, going to be checking everything. Hefe, what did you skip, my guy? Shame on you. That is like blasphemy. That is Trails blasphemy. Oh yeah, Febs, you most certainly, you have quite a bit of time ahead of yourself. Fear not, my man. I think my favorite thing about this part was seeing old tanks in the trash. Yeah, all the old, like the mortar shells, too. Or all the old shells. Some of them that are monstrous, too. You're like, wowzers. That's big.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, it's been a bit overdue. Let's all just have a moment of silence for these deceased divine knights. Everybody take a knee. F's in chat, please. Okay, good. Thanks. We're done. Bro. If I remember, they look like old French tanks from World War II. Yeah, dude, I remember seeing this area and I was so obsessed. The one thing that, like, makes me feel kind of good, I guess, is that they always, like, they say that, like, Divine Knights always come back. Like, they always come back. But I don't want to talk too much more about it. I missed a few guild quests on the boards in a couple of chapters and didn't do the end quest because was getting backseated. Bro, Jeff, how you gonna let somebody backseat you? Take a stand. Say no. Bro, you have a moderator in there that tells people not to text too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna let somebody backseat you? No! Absolutely not. It's unacceptable. We can't let that happen. Dan slowly, like, slides in like, sorry, that was me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
It's awake!
Smogger. Rootin' tootin', cowboy shooting.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! That'll do!
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That's it!
Bro, I'm muted? Who are you?
Try using it. Sorry, but you handle it.
Try this. Going in.
Go on! Cut!
Let's go.
They didn't last, but they told me about the quest before I had a chance to find out, so I didn't do it, and I almost just died via kaboom. Bro, Jeff, the minute anybody comes in and tries to tell you, like, what to... Just say no. Just say no. Even if they're super polite about it. Even if they're super polite about it. Just say no. Bro, I was gonna ask you a question about an item and your mod shut me down. And I was like, alright, good. I was like, good. That works for me. My man has got that fucking support system. What, I don't recall what the point of that was, but... It's been something, I guess. I don't remember if there's other boxes around here. Other loot, scoot, and boogie. There might have been. I am home. They were told many times I'm looking into more help for the future. I get it, my man. Oh, this is the point. Gotcha. Like, and I get it too, man, because it's tough. You know what I mean? Especially on a platform like this where obviously you're looking to grow your audience, so you don't want to be like too harsh. But it's like, nah, like don't like, especially with a series like that. And, you know, obviously super biased because I fucking love it. But just because there's so much to it, because there's so much going on, and it's like, dude, no, like it's just speaking from experience, definitely no backseaties. The fuck out of here with that. And no spoilies as well. Man. I guess that kind of chaps my keister. Hi, can you press the switch over there, please? No? Very well, I'll come back and get it. My man Dan over here was trying to volunteer Tifa, like, she could be Mussolini. I was like, no, don't you dare. Hi, I'd like to go back, please. No? You don't want to let me? Fine. Fine, I'm not going back. Oh yeah, I can use this switch. Whoops.
Nice work. Way to think ahead.
Thank you, love.
Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now. Huh?
Oh.
Looks like a real sturdy door. Jeff, I wish I had more time, bro. Honestly, I would come in and just fucking regulate. Cut it out. Now. Stop. Now, immediately. Not you, Walter. It's okay. You all right? Come over here. Come say hi. There you go, you old turd. Hi. Boop, 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 boop. He is Walter. Hear him bellow. I'd say roar, but no. I always thought when he was a puppy, he had like a really high-pitched like screech voice. And I was like, he'll grow into like his mean like bulldog bark. No. No, still just the same. Huh. Huh. High five. That's my man. Thank you. Love you. Dude, Jeff, take no prisoners. Yeah, we can go that way for sure. Are you sleeping on the job?
So, do you think this means another war is coming?
Sector 5 slums are right there.
Ooh, kind of janky right here too, though. Bummed.
What are they watching?
Hey!
My lights have been on the...
I made it first. Come on, Cloud.
All right, sorry.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai, isn't it obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke rising from the rubble.
so they don't have to break
While fallen beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
help catch the bombers, we get a
Over there. That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse
gloom.
me, ma'am, but would you mind answering?
Bro, the people are just so fucking loud. Everybody look respectfully.
The reactor. What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation
The
is
old
under
Scarlet
control,
Sword
and
mod.
people of our
So
first
good.
aid need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that
Scarlet is so cultured. Bro, she's something.
terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
He goes,
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
That cameraman's pumped. He's like, yes, please, step on me. Oh my god. Sorry.
All right, let's go.
All right, folks. I'm gonna need you to move, please. Hi, I have this massive sword. Excuse me, sweatsuit. Hi. Hi there. Hi, can you move? Hi, can you move? Hi, could you please move? Hi, could you please move? I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here. Hi, excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Whew.
Unbelievable. Without the reactors...
Wall Market is a scary place.
Man, I can't decide where to go
Oh,
on my
what
honeymoon.
timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train
really
situation.
enjoyed my tour
So,
of the Shinra
what do you
building.
say?
I'd love to, but
And she's like, no, sorry.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Reminds me of that that quest.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
Hi, Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Walter. Hey. Hey, you know what that is, bud? That's a Crown Royal bag. And you don't need that. Go get you some couch. That-a boy.
Aaron!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith.
What's up, PhD? You're sus.
Apparently, but but they sure keep me on my toes.
He's like, my name is Joaquin Gunter.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my
Oh yeah,
bodyguard,
Febs, for sure.
just
They
to
have
drive
to
it
be,
home.
dude.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
Bells and anybody with fucking more than a
Since I'm so
college
generous, I
education.
gather
Super
medicinal
sus.
herbs for
On
his
Matt,
patients
like auto.
sometimes. Here's the leaf house.
Dude, what in the world are you doing? You're up to no good right now, and I'm worried.
There you are.
We're back.
But Febs, you're not in a video game, so you're not sus.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be.
Elric, welcome, my man. What's going on?
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
Wait, Don, does that mean you don't
I'm sure
trust me?
will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Hello?
Thanks so much, Aerith.
I'm Cloud. It's nice to meet you.
Talking to them would help them grow bigger.
All right, gonna grab coffee and begin writing chapter 5, but we'll check in here and there, so let me say. There are a total of 8 quests to be done, and the 8th will be unlocked after 7 are done. Once they are done, you can go back to the church for the goods. Awesome. Thank you, big dog. Enjoy your writing, my man.
Who? To who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
$16-hour shift, Elric. Brother, put your feet up. Do some relaxing.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
Bring on them feels, dude.
There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
Come on.
I did too, Febs. Big time.
Home.
I even loved it in the OG, too.
Been up to no good? Rude came by.
This just adds a considerable level of,
This is
like,
my mom,
context.
Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Walter.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here.
Oh, shit, dude. The sneaking out part, I botched this so bad.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
Just don't tell your mom.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
No, Raze, I botched it a lot. a lot. It blew me away seeing this in the remake, though. Dude, so, like, Febs, I talked about this a little bit earlier, like the beginning of the night. And when this game came out, like, it really, for all intents and purposes, really put, like an Eastern-style JRPG like, on the map. It really, really did. I feel like it really, really paved the way for, like, generations to come, more or less. And just such iconic areas that go hand in hand with this game that you get to see reimagined in, like, this new high graphical fidelity, dude, and it's crazy. And it hits very, very well.
It must be tough. No, never mind. Aerith won't be long.
All right, my bad. I just don't want to talk about the birds and the bees, that's all. I was like waiting. I was like, please, somebody turn the lights on. It's on my eyes.
That's weird. I could have sworn I put them here.
Yeah, Raisin, I'm pretty sure I kicked the bucket like 100 times. I was like, golly.
You take this one.
Dude, you had to give your cousin the birds and the bees speech? Oof. My wife was just like, I don't want to have to do that with Youngblood. And I was just like, don't worry, I'll do it. No problem. Don't worry. I'm on the job.
And these right here are my babies.
He does call us besties now, though. When we prompt him, we'll be like, baby boy, like, who's your bestie? He'd be like, mama bestie and dada bestie. I go, and who's your other bestie? He goes, Waller. Or, like, he can kind of get out Walter, but sometimes he just calls him Wally. Wally bestie. I'm like, my man. Now, I don't recall, is there like a, does it matter what flower, like, do you have to pick a particular flower, or is it like?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Choose flowers delivered to the leaf house. Press triangle when you're close to a garden to pick flowers. The decorations at the leaf house change depending on the colors you select. Right. Oh, well, what are you getting into?
That's
Nothing
the
good?
one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Doesn't matter? Okay.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise. She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more? Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right? I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
I miss my onion. Pardon me. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, I should have specified. I do miss my onion night, but I also miss my Soviet onion.
No need to.
Miss the Soviet onion.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
I do miss Kev, though. Kevin Graham. Big Daddy Graham. Fucking A. Yo, Feb, do you know what we found out last night, or know what was told to me last night that I didn't know? That Arios, Dante from Devil May Cry, and Sephiroth all share the same voice actor. Pretty cool. I had no idea.
So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. I had no idea either. So, when Sephiroth in the beginning of this says Cold Steel, obviously it is now canon that Zamaria and Gaia are connected. It's fun going through Sky SC again and seeing Kevin's act, Yes. I got so suspect after finishing FC, and then, oh, actually, I don't want to talk SC because Jeff's in chat. Because Jeff hasn't started SC yet. Oof, that was close. I was going to say some stuff. I'm just going to have to say earmuffs. Like my man Hefe is fucking 6 years old. Earmuffs. Earmuffs, little fella. Earmuffs, big guy.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Hope by Sunday I'll be starting depending on how long East 2 takes. Get after it, bro. Yeah, once we finish this up, I'm gonna put some games into a hat and like pull a name out.
Still at it.
I do like this song quite a bit.
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the plate and the reactors.
Some end up working for that Don Corneo. Is there no saving them?
Everybody's just like, yeah, come on in, take my shit. It's like, all right, don't mind if I do. I mean, if you guys are just gonna let me.
Oh, here for a checkup?
Haha, no, sir.
Did you know? This place is haunted.
Did you know? Hi, Oats.
I remember you.
Hello.
Where's Aerith?
Hoping to pull his Little Busters. Little Busters, AI, the Somnium Files, Ys, Tokyo Xanadu, Scarlet Nexus, Tales of Arise, Nino Kuni. So many. So mas, dude. Did you know that we already came this way? Maybe.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
Oh, that's Glenn. Don't worry about Glenn. He's a nice guy.
I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Yo, Hefe, great minds think alike, dude. We are in wonderful company.
That's what's called easy money.
We even got to be on TV.
Chadley, what's up, you weirdo? Costa del Sol.
Nothing but the best here.
I can't wait to go back there too, dude. It's gonna be awesome. However, do you have new news for me? No, you don't.
Come back anytime.
All right.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research. Oh, hello. Cloud has been assisting me with my research and development.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Count me in.
I need those things that Chadley's wearing to hold my socks up. Because of my scrawny ass chicken legs. You know.
Very strange.
Can't hold the socks up all the time, man. It gets cold at work.
To be in my database.
And that's bad?
There must have been some sort of server error. Oh well, any friend of Cloud's is sure to be of great help.
Dude, and Febs, you know what I remember from that as well is playing soccer with the kids. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need that for sure. Doubles ATB when activated cannot be used continuously. Press L1 R2 to activate. Yep, I'll take 2. Thank you.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
How could you be so obtuse? So, Febs, I was gonna say, now that you have a monster rig of a PC, if you wanted to boogie down, you could. In the time that I was sick, I was unable to stream. I've done a lot of modding on the original, like the PC, like the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII, using the 7th Heaven mod system. And, a group of modders, a group of fans have just released it's in beta currently, but it's beautiful. The original Final Fantasy VII runs in 60 FPS. It is, it's really something. By Sunamods, TSUNAMODS, one word, if you YouTube them. It's crazy, man. It's so, like, how refreshing it is, you know what I mean? So, there's that. I find stuff like that incredibly exciting. So we have to do that. That's already done. Monster variants. Defeat monsters of 3 unique varieties. Gotcha. So we literally only have 1 more to do. Okay.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Lay it on me, big guy. Steel, yeah, we're gonna need that. Steadfast block, provoke. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good for Barrett, for sure. Further decreases enemy damage and fills the ATB gauge faster when guarding. Oh, we don't have enough now, do we?
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
All right, so now here's some new I'm gonna have to take a look at. So we're gonna have to do that first. We only have 1 more for that, which is really good. Pardon me. And okay, so I like the idea of this, although I kind of want to switch it up to fire now. Yep, we're doing it. And then, so now, yeah, first strike materia, that would be really neato. I kind of want to use deadly dodge again, if I'm going to be completely honest. We'll do, however, ATB boost, really good too. Let's do that. And, see, dude, it's either deadly dodge or we're gonna do first strike. I kind of want to do first strike if I'm gonna be a hundo with you. We almost got deadly dodge up there too, which is really neat. Yeah, first strike. Okay. And no, now I changed my mind again. Imagine that. Okay, sorry. Aerith will have, yeah, her prayer, magic up, perfect, refocus, and then poison. Yeah, that girl is poison. All right, that's good. Let's, while we're here too, we don't do it nearly as often as we did in Trails. Let's save. Then we'll talk to Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help me gather.
And we'll do some VR against Shiva, which should be interesting. I should probably have fire on, right? Now that I just switched it up. Dude, Victoria, I kind of wish he was, bro. For real. Give him that dunamis. Boom, boom, pow. Nothing makes doing taxes more bearable than Cloud actually smashing. Like, are you watching that Italian Senate smashing that Cloud did? Navasa? Hang on. Morning comes early for me. I shall be in the background. Enjoy the stream and good night, chat. Yo, Hefe. Love you, big dog. I know we will be in touch. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Have a great day at work tomorrow, my man.
I hope you will
No, sorry. I didn't want to talk to you again yet. My bad. Hi, I'm going to switch back to Fire now because we're going to take on Shiva. Oh yeah, Jeff, for sure, dude. Anytime. More like my charitable donations smashing my crypto profits type of smashing. Also, Italy is just fun to watch in general. Yeah, man.
I hope you will continue.
All right, Chadley, let's do it.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
If this is a kind of VR that's legit, I'm ready for this too. But I'm still waiting for that SAO deep dive.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
My turn.
Just go away.
Just in case. No escape. Now.
One more shot.
Here we go.
Yikers. Owie, that hurt. Hey, Joey Trades. Thank you very much for that follow, dude. Welcome to Britopia. Also, yeah, this is for chat, but this Saturday we will watch a Cold Steel musical in our Discord. Yes. Cold Steel musical.
Here we go.
It's finally happening.
Need a light.
This one's for you.
No holding back.
Conjures a ward, attack spells cast within the ward automatically cast twice.
Needs more magic. You'll feel it soon.
Shit. Calling fire.
Ha! Darn it, I got too close. It happened.
Burn. I'm waiting. Get ready. I won't give up.
No, we need prey.
Need a
Eat,
breather.
sleep,
So
pray.
it's my turn?
Steady.
That'll do. You've got this.
Great.
Such a banger of a tune, too. No, I meant to do... Sorry. Sorry. No, still can't eat, pray, love yet.
Time to burn.
One more shot.
Let's finish this.
Go on. Here it comes.
Haha, perfect, let's go. Toe to toe.
Have fun.
Wasn't even one of the biggest Final Fantasy fans, but I kneeled with the soundtrack. Dude, in the soundtrack and remake, they did fucking amazing, dude.
This one's for you.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck her up, dude. Let's go. Ah, no, it's happening. Oh, no, it's happening. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think this is going to be game over. G.O. Super Deadsville, USA. At least Cloud will be. Yep, knew that was happening.
That's it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot, dude. He boosts back up. I'm such a ding-dong. Oh, but we got it. Let's go. Woo! Finally, this theme slapped so damn hard like Falcom level quality. And secondly, you never told me you were playing the new Trails game, man. Yo, Remu. What's happening, fam? How are ya?
Is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
All right, that's cool, Chadley. But I mean, just remain calm. Heart Trip, what's up, man? Every single one of these songs makes me so happy. Same here, dude. They do so well.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Chillin' replaying Trails in the Sky to test out some stream settings. Fuck yeah. Are you getting excited to make your VR stream debut? And I meant to check this again too. Sorry. First strike. I forgot about that. I feel like I'm never gonna use that though. I only used it once, and I literally could have used it again, but didn't. You know. No, that's definitely gonna be for Aerith, for sure. I think it's a mixture of nervous excitement, but nervous because I haven't streamed since 2019. Bro, you're not that far removed from 2019. You're gonna kill it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, fam. I mean, refocus though. Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave that. Everybody's rested. Yeah, we're good.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my
I didn't mean to talk to you again, Chadley. Sorry. You're just gonna have to leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Intel submissions.
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
I don't have all day.
Gee whiz. Way to treat your patrons.
See ya.
What'll it be for you today?
We need more bald. Chadliest of Chads. He is. He's a creepy Chad, too. Creepy Chadley.
Got what you need to stay safe?
TV's so boring. They crossed the line bombing the reactor.
Where are you going?
I'm just exploring. You know what? See, now I just thought about it again. I'm changing it up. No more ATB boost. We're gonna do deadly dodge. Fucking A. It's okay.
Don't we all? I mean, I know that.
Can we appreciate this Atobal emote? Buddy B6 cool Toa. I mean, we could if we could see it, for sure. We definitely could if we could see it.
You can go sightseeing later.
I know. I wanted the sightseeing now, though, Mom.
Get your hands on the hottest in It'd be great if they asked us again. Because of the money or because you can't be on TV? I don't think I know you. You don't look familiar.
Oh, cute toe on the captain hat. Love it. Hello, young cherubs. Cherubic smile for the win. Follow your nose. Now, okay, so I just remember that you can't parry Rude like you did against Reno. Is there was there an easier way to beat Rude? Every time he charged at you, he'd always grab me for like hugs, and it hurts. I feel between the court system and materia in this game, I'm spoiled. Like, the customizations is just on another level. Although I do feel as though, at least right now in this iteration, just in like Remake's first part, I feel like there's more customization options with courts. Rude is weak to wind for one thing. My man. Give me some of the wind. Definitely part of the charm of Trails. As you know, it's absurd customization. Want to make Laura into arts user? You can do it. Want to make Emma into a powerhouse? Sure, why not? I always wing it with Quartz Math setup. Dude, I can't wait to get into some more Quartz Math, though. Will cast Sleep on Aerith is... And he will cast Sleep on Aerith if you play as her. Guess we gotta get Gaius. Let's go get him. The Dominion himself.
Be careful.
Where are we supposed to be going? I don't even remember, dude. I don't even... Oh, this way? Yeah, way up that way. Oh, literally right next to Chadley. Imagine that. Okay. My eyes. Ha! We're literally right there. We're just next to Chadley. Okay. Why is my... There it is. I was like, where's my map? Probably could have just had that popped up the whole time. Didn't.
Want to help me out too? What do you say? Those avalanches.
Come on.
I know this.
My bad, bro. My bad.
But if we want to rescue them, well,
I can just picture Gaius in Midgar. Bet the wind is real stale. Definitely. I almost read that as real estate. Bet your wind is real estate, bro.
you're back.
Talk to me, Goose.
Come to
Who
help.
gave you that faux hawk? Tell me right
Leave
now.
it to us. We'll take care of it from here. But there are monsters out there. Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Pretty flower, pretty blue flower, won't you talk to me?
Pretty bird. You're a pretty bird, aren't you? Pretty bird. Lloyd, you sold my dead, headless bird to a blind kid? Harry, I took care of it. Pretty bird. You don't talk very much, do you?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them.
Go on!
That's that. See ya.
Stay back!
Got you.
Nothing to it.
Bye-bye. Okay, tell me McBurn doesn't scream Final Fantasy villain. Like, I could easily see him being employed by Shinra. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see it.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know. Go on!
See ya. It's over. Enough. Let's do this. See ya.
Get him!
That's that.
Super good. They're all wicked, wicked dead. Dude would be a bum without the society. I don't know if I could go that far. Other dimensional bum? Maybe. Every time Neo summons Ifrit, it's McBurn. That I would be down on. Dude, Grumpy, we left the church. We did, I'm sorry. Now we're slumming it, though. Now we're slumming it in the best of ways. We got great company. Grumpy Tiger, how are you, my guy?
Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone.
Tomorrow is Friday. That means something to me now. Tomorrow legit is my Friday because I'm off Friday, Saturday now. It's great.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Shit. See ya. Was never in doubt.
Well, they're all really, really dead. How am I doing on leveling this thing up, though? That's what I want to know. Deadly dodge? Yeah, we're doing much better now. It's nice. Dawn, I was going to, but I'm gonna pick up the new Pokemon, I think, and I'm gonna get those little cause I tried to just use my Switch earlier with just the Joy-Cons and I almost dropped it. Like it's too flat. I got big bear paws. So I gotta get that Hori split pad. Hori, H-O-R-I, not Hori, like I'm taking my shirt off for money, Hori, okay?
I'll protect you.
You fucking judgmental pricks, I love you.
You know.
That's that.
Get him! That's it! Quickly, we gotta save them.
I feel like most of my year is gonna be Switch and replaying Trails. Victorio, yeah, we're gonna dip through the backlog for sure. And this is gonna be like the first time, and I couldn't tell you how long I'm actually gonna play video games off stream. But it's only gonna be on Friday nights when I'm hanging out in bed with the missus. By the way, dumb time to ask, but does the Switch have a 3.5mm headphone jack? Or is there a dongle, like a Bluetooth dongle for Switch? Hot tub stream when? Get your inner Reen on? Yo, man. The harem is strong with this one. Remu R18 plus stream when? It has a headphone jack. Is there any, is there such thing as a dongle, like a Bluetooth dongle? Switch can now use Bluetooth headset without dongle? For real? Is it an app I have to get? I can just stream on my underwear and nobody will know? You can, dude, for real. Oh, it's a new patch? That would be glorious. That would be perfect.
Don't overdo it.
Hold on!
Got it?
One more shot!
Bring it.
Tagging out!
Taking over.
Oh my god, dude.
Not looking good.
Just fucking packed into with a spoon, why don't you? Oh yeah, get out of that stuff. That's not healthy. Oofda.
Calling wind. All right.
That's it!
Oh no!
Wait.
Bro, I'm really bad. Oh no, he's gonna res. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's gonna res. Eat, pray, love. Eat, pray, love.
Thank you. This one's for you. Go on.
I found out after I struggled with the madhouse at Corneo's mansion that like how OP she is against that fucking thing.
That was something.
Oh snap, dude, there's another? Go away. Hold on, I gotta catch up with chat. This might be the first time I've heard someone happy over the Switch doing something good technically. I mean, dude, just to be able to use like Bluetooth, I'll be psyched on it. Besides Trails, the only other game I've been playing is the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which is alright. I've heard it's pretty good. Kenshi was playing it. Not quite Vantage Masters, but you know. Oh, thank you very much, Lothars. Love you, big dog. Appreciate you. And get the bloody smogger.
No holding back. Here it comes.
Motherfucker again, dude.
Let's do this.
Stagger this fool. Now it's gonna blow up again, so get away from it. Your red blobby orb bullshit.
You're as good as dead.
We'll be right there.
Golly, that escalated quickly, didn't it? So that broken phone turned out to be after battery hit 0. Yo, Annexy, what's up, dude? How are you, bub? I bet Sharon would be killer at Yu-Gi-Oh! I bet you Sharon would kill anybody and would be the most gnarly time ever. Anton, the goat.
Careful.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's 'cause of
I should envision Trails character decks that build those in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'll go.
Good to hear, man.
Come on.
Arceus. Pokemon Arceus. Ready to give it a try.
Thank you. That was cool.
Ha! Also, I just want to tell people that the Sharon's Enforcer outfit is a superior outfit. Assassin is better than Maid. I mean, that's an opinion. Also, incredibly cultured, I might have you know. Got a raise already, dude? Hell yeah, GG's. Do I, like, are they hiring in my area by chance? Fuck, dude, another one? I need to, like, not die.
Take it from here.
I'll take care of him.
Steady.
That'll do. That's it.
Cloud. Not on me. Oh, that was dumb on my part. Oh well, whatevs.
All good.
Okay. That's that.
Peace out, Cub Scout. 35 to 3650? Bro, I need that job. Give me, please. I need that. I'm missing out. 3650. Holy shit. I must say though, if I could toot my own horn, a butcher of my caliber would most certainly be valued at that much if I had to say so.
So... Get him!
All right.
Stay back!
Yeah.
Get him! That's over.
Soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys.
Annexy, you want to DM me the name of your company so I can see if there's anything around here? For real?
You've got it all wrong. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Like that. Fine. Then how about... Yeah? Yeah.
Tell you what, though, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the true end game, though, to do this Monday through Friday. This is it, man. Nothing like finding something you absolutely love to do. You know?
Tifa, wait! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
Annexy, I'm up in New Hampshire.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
I totally see you. You're right there.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Yeah, Victorio, if your salary... My old man always told me back in the day, he goes, salary is for suckers. And I was like, nah, I don't know. And then I became a salaried manager, and I was making good coin. But yeah, instead of like 40 hours, it was like 60. Fucking garbaggio. My bad, fam.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait! Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is.
Let's go back home for a snack, Jub.
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Then you must be from the...
Super foreshadowy. Oh, you know what? No, I think it's just a regular old item, isn't it? Yeah, handmade necklace. There it is.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information.
Damn, these Kingdom Hearts antagonists have it hard now. Bro, imagine.
Oh
Give me your
my,
tunes.
Is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you
two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals, but you'll need to buy a membership first.
Ugh, savage. Drive a hard bargain, kid.
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
Dude, Don, of course my heart is pure. Of course.
Oh, you know what?
I always look at Vito with respect. Always. And now in this case,
Just like Mog the Moogle.
I look at Tifa with a lot of respect as well. Yeah.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know,
Diamond.
this is how I earn a living.
Jesus.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Well, hello there. Hello there.
Welcome, Kupo.
Hi, some of your goods. Enter battle with a slightly filled ATB gauge. Increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25% or lower. Let's just do that instead.
You guys are great.
Thanks, don't worry. I'm going to be back to clean you out eventually.
A ton of medals, Kupo, which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic.
Some people is my
Make me
waifu.
smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, kid. Is it under inventory? No, I don't remember what it's. I'm trying to check it, bro. Alrighty then. Now we've got some quests to do. Weapons on a rampage. Kids on patrol. What was this one? One of the Leaf House teachers, Miss Foley, is in a bit of a bind. Hear what she has to say. Very well. Wait till I have Kate Sith in 4K. I'm all set. I want Kate Sith in 1440p. That's just me. 1440p, baby. Looking forward to seeing what else you stream this year, Neo. Loved watching Trails playthrough, and I'm enjoying this playthrough too. Thank you very much, Remu. I appreciate that very much. Once we finish up with 7 Remake, I'm gonna put a couple of, we're gonna put names in a hat, and I'm gonna pull a game that way. I feel like that'll be the easiest way to go about it. Yeah, you know, Tokyo Xanadu is there for sure. That's gonna be in the hat.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs.
Tales of Arise, all of the
I saw
Tales
water on
games,
back.
basically.
If they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
I'll handle it.
You will? Oh man, you're the best. I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful. They look dangerous.
Sure hope not.
Solitaire? Bro, more like Minesweeper. Like, come on now. Station Way. How do we get back to the church again? That way. Yeah, we gotta go like way back. Wait, can we fast travel yet? We can't, can we? Or can we? No, we can't. That's a shame. Back to the church. We get a boogie. We're gonna go get loots.
Still aren't running, I take it?
Just one night in Walmart and I'm broke.
The only East games I've played is 8, and I'll say that it's a typical Falcom charm, great gameplay, lovable characters, and gorgeous soundtrack. I've heard that we also have Xenoblade Chronicles to get into on Switch, which I am really excited on. Somebody goes, bro, those games are so long. I'm like, oh yeah? Like, oh yeah, so long. You're kidding me. Hi, can I talk to you to purchase this song, please?
Hey there, man. You into music?
I am. Lay it on me.
An order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands?
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Get your slum meatballs right here.
The game that my thick sword waifus in Smash come from. I need to play Xenoblade at some point. So wait a minute. She's just a waifu for you and you've never even played the games? Just looks alone, yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Just curiosity. No judgment.
Thanks, Avalanche.
Thank you, Avalanche. Me. Dan, maybe. I feel like I did. I look up prices of Pokemon Platinum DS and they're over $100. Bro, gross. Yep, that chest right there. Was there another one?
Yeah, if the reactor's down, then that means folks all over are screwed.
Okay. Thanks, my guy. How's the writing going? Should have a mithril armlet. Yes, sir. Ooh. See, that would switch things up, though. However. That's just too different. I don't want that, though. I have to kill one more weirdo variant, and that'll be good for old Chadley. Swing. Like how I sold my 3DS copy of Chrono Trigger, or my DS copy of Chrono Trigger on eBay for like 95 bucks, 110 bucks, something like that. I originally set it to start at 40 bucks, and people were like, no, we want to spend more. I was like, okay. Sure, yeah, you guys can spend more. By all means. Give me loots, give me loots. Please pick it up. Chakra. And why do I feel like there was another chest in here too somewhere that I maybe didn't get? Is it over there? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't remember. Nah, fuck it. Nope, it's definitely nothing down there, dude. Dragon Quest 8 on 3DS, $200. Ugh. Barf. It's crazy, man. Shit, and we still can't fast travel, though. Boo, no fast travel yet. Dude, Yorosh, I wish I had it, man. I'm missing it. I would throw my money so hard at these people if they did Crisis Core remake like this. It would be gnarly, dude. Like, thankfully, I was able to watch the replay, or like watch a playthrough of it. The story slaps really hard, dude. Sold my old Pokemon card binder collection for $5K. Holsey 3 years ago. I had my OG foil cards stolen from me when I was like 8. Bastards. I think it was the first game that played at the end that put me in tears. It was a tearjerker, even just watching like a playthrough. I found a Tom Brady rookie card that I had graded by PSA. That thing's worth some coin right now. I'm holding that one. I'm holding that one for a bit. Randomly found it. I bought a box of cards 21 years ago, and there it was. Crisis Core, the game that made my brother hog the PSP back in the day, and I never got to play it because my brother broke the PSP. Definitely should have gotten rid of that brother. Sorry. That's cruel, but should have. Gone. You're fired, brother. Get out. You know what, brother? You're out. I need to sell the original 151 figurines. I have them all. Bro, you probably sell them for a fucking great chunk of dough. But even if you saved them till later on.
Here we go. Let's go.
I had some original Ghostbusters toys back in the day.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. I'm coming. So why don't you lead the way? I'll show you what I can do.
Like, look at those shell casings.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Calling wind. Bring it. Get ready. It's on you.
I'm coming. And catch! This one's for you! Let's get serious. You've got this.
I got this.
Stay back. That was close.
All right.
Get him!
Here it comes.
Good night.
Oh. I don't know how I just did that accidentally, but I did. C.
Storm's coming. Enough.
Try using it.
It's over.
Super dead.
And we're safe.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, so that one's done, and then there was another one close by, right? Straight hang a left. Oh, hold on. Do I have to go? I don't remember. Do I have to go down there? I think I do. It's been a little bit, huh? Yeah, because we can't activate this. So we have to go around.
Now that's just mean. Get him!
Roar! Let's do this. How? Shit. Keep it together.
Here goes. You'll see. One more shot. You can do it.
My turn.
That's it.
Calling wind. Get ready. Anytime now. Gotta be careful. Here we go.
Get him!
Roar! I see you. Calling wind.
Get him!
Deal with that.
I'm coming! It's your turn.
Scatter.
Sorry, the little buggies. I just had to focus really, really hard. Those little rascals. Holy smokes. Dan, what did the decision end up being?
I heard. You got them all, right?
I sure did,
Robots from
Seamus.
The reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh?
Ow.
They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was
Back to work in 4 hours? Yo. Annexy, get some sleeps, fam. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, too, please, above all else. Love you, bub. You be good.
Saying, man or machine, Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a Merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Yeah, all right, I suppose so.
Us folks in the neighborhood watch are talking You invited me in just in case I was in the military.
Oh, I know you.
Hey, man.
Mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. but I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
I remember this one.
That's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
And also, where's Chadley while we're here?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I've come up with a new recipe. Oh, cool, bro. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. Does not consume ATB, charge, or MP. Works with fire, ice, lightning, wind, and poison materia. Oh, I see.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I have problems. My wife's dead. Visit her for me, will ya? I mean, yeah, it does sound a little bit off. She shouldn't be alone. I can't go visit her. Go check her out. Aye, aye, Capitan. Kids on patrol. No. That's the old graveyard, yep. Alright, so let's... Yeah, just straight up in the hangar, right?
Hey, what'll it be?
So, do you think this means another?
Oh, Moggy. Sweet dreams, Annexy. Oh, yeah, these motherfuckers. All right.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go. Go on.
No holding back.
Just go away. Sorry.
Get ready. Here it comes. Anytime now. All right. Don't close your...
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, no, it happened.
That'll do. Just taking a little break.
Get ready.
This one's for you.
No, I meant to do abilities. Pray. Eat, pray, love.
Try me. Oh no. Gotta stay.
I'll do what I can. Sorry, but I gotta. Can you take over for a bit?
Storm's coming.
Get him! Go on!
Anytime now. You're done. Going all out.
Shoot! It happened again. Oh, arcane ward ability. Got it. Good.
You're still doing okay, right? This might be it. Get him! Hey! That's it!
It's over.
Stay back!
Try me.
Get her up now.
Shit. Going in. Here it comes.
All right, now they're all really dead.
Must be it.
Let me say this, even though I haven't wrote much in this chapter yet, what I have planned for it might make it the longest chapter yet, and since the longest one I did write was 16,000, well, yeah, it's going to be packed full of goodness. I can't wait, dude. I'm psyched for you. I'm glad that you're so into it, too, man. It's, like, obviously I'm not a writer, but it is still contagious. Your excitement is incredibly contagious.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot. Maybe more than I can ever repay. And now, I owe you a lot, too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I
Yeah, you definitely couldn't. I'm sorry, dude.
Trying. And then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key.
Two old men on the same screen? Yeah, we are, Jordan. How are you, brother? What's going on? How's Azure treating you? I hope your family is well. Hopefully you guys are staying warm north of the border. Hey?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key.
Always good, always cold. It's not bad then.
Downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Mrr, I don't want to pay somebody for their work. Mrr, you sound like corporate America these days. Barba darba darba.
You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
All right. That one's done. So what we got? Two more? No, three more. Kids on patrol, and then we got everything else is wacka flacka dacka doo. No, he's gonna go find bulls on parade then. Okay. He goes, buddy.
Us folks in the neighborhood.
Aerith, you're back.
Hello.
Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. It's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you?
Is your name really three question marks?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing.
All right.
I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
All the cherubs. We're gonna find the kiddos. And if I remember correctly, the doctor has a quest for us, too.
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
Go, kiddo, go!
Oh, Cloud?
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Miss Folia, matter of factly.
I gotta get back to the house.
Jordan, what do you got going on this weekend, my guy? What you getting into, brother?
Did you know?
Did you know? I don't know. Did you know? Wasn't there like one of them somewhere?
It's not safe up there.
Where are you little sword wearing badasses?
Did you know?
Sounds like you've made a real name for yourself, Murph. Exactly.
Oh, missed that one. If I was one of the kids, I'd be like, something important? No, not really. Yeah. Definitely not really. There's another one of them.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great.
8 questions total for this chapter, so it'll be hard to miss one. Yeah. I do remember that the doctor does give you one.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house.
How many kids are there to find?
Oh no! I'm late.
Yeah, you are.
Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I heard there's someone going around helping people with their all need to help.
Oh, the lady said 5. My bad. Probably should have just checked, huh? Yep, 3 out of 5.
You scared me.
Sorry, bro. I approached you calmly
I've been
from your
watching
side.
you really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret.
Yeah,
okay?
what about that
We're not supposed to tell
that
anyone.
fade you got going with your faux hawk? That probably wasn't cheap either. For the record. Oh, you know what? I was going to... Source's Storm, eh? Interessante it was. Deals magic damage to deer... Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. He goes, what? I mean... Huh? I mean, just until we get it unlocked, right? Once this quest is done, 2 more will open up pickup. Since you have done weapons on a rampage, another quest is able to be picked up. Gotcha. All right, my man. She has poison. Why don't we also give her... ice? Oh, we could do barrier. Probably use that more often, huh? Cast care on severely injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB charges and MP, or the player is controlling the character. Yeah, let's do that. Auto heal. Yeah, please. I missed the Reno fight in the beginning. How was it? We tried to cut his hair. Motherfucker got away, though. Bastard. Alright, so... yeah, we gotta continue to find the kiddos. The last of the kiddos.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to find the kids. Chop that ponytail. What's up, Egon?
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up, too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely
Better
forgot.
chop,
I have to
kiddo.
get back right now.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Cool, can we just fast travel there, please? It's so far. Down, hang a right. Okay.
That's what's called easy.
I know you can do it. I really...
The children finally came back.
Come over
Thanks
there,
to
give you
two.
crew cut.
You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout. We gotta do something about him.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place.
You know, that gate that won't open, that in a way counts as a side quest, and the one we can't cut through with our huge blade.
Yeah, real easy.
Oh, down by the river?
Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money. But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it. We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do. And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Yeah, these kids are ambitious. I respect it.
Then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Damn, yeah, it is.
Now that's my kind of bargain. I'm very sorry.
Cloud is goated. All right, let's go fuck this Toad King up.
But I'm scared of the doggy.
It'd be great if they asked us again. Because of the money.
What to do?
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about
A silver ticket means you get a piece for free, and a golden one means 1,000 free.
Yeah, all you have to do is go back and climb the ladder, open the gate, so easy. Ooh, you're gonna have to tell me where to go. Well, if I gotta go down by the river, it's gotta be... bloop, 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 bloop. No, not down here. No. it Steel Mountain? Nuts and Bolts Hill? No. Scrapyard Back Alley? Oh, it was over here. Yeah, so it is over there. Okay. Nuts and Bolts. Gotcha. Thanks, my man.
Well, this isn't good.
All right.
Moving on then.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Let's do this. See ya.
That's it.
Enough.
Bouncing around. Let's go.
Was never in doubt.
Oh, nope. Oh, what have I done? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, kind of close, just not really close.
Bring it.
Go on.
See ya. Let's go. Piece of cake.
Get him.
Get ready. Try this.
Go on.
Rush.
Glad that's over.
No turning back.
Just go away. Go on.
Oh! What the? Golly, what are we doing here?
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Hang back.
Bruh.
Let's do this.
Get him. Hey.
Gotcha. Calling wind.
I'll take care of you.
When to fight him, bro. They're just getting after me. Not a fan. Huh. Abilities. No, I needed... Bro, I don't have prey yet.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. This might be bitter.
Bring it.
That was close. Okay. That'll do. Go on. That's it. Yoo-hoo. This one's for you!
Split them both!
Can you take over for me? Go on! Hey!
Don't close your...
So it's my turn? Yeah. This might be it. Stay back! You okay?
Hang back. That's that. You're mine. No more playing nice.
Alright, now they're all super fucking dead. Golly.
And we're safe.
And before I leave again, the A verified hero quest will unlock a minigame. Playing will unlock these rewards. Score 10,000 to get an elixir, 20,000 to get a crescent moon charm, score 30,000 to get a spectral cogwheel. Interesting. A verified hero. All right, that should be us now.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Yeah, super good. Yeah.
I knew you could do it. Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends.
Thank you so much.
Nail bat.
This is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today.
All right, and then we got to go to nuts and bolts.
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
Yes, Miss Folia. Yes.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only.
Except for where
If you
little
said that.
Tommy hides his weed.
They're
That one I
always
still
on the
haven't
move,
figured out yet.
Looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter.
That's us.
If I can do that for them,
That's
then,
us.
well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
All of us. That's
I know
us.
you are.
Facts.
My predecessor taught me
Brutopia.
everything I know.
No lie.
I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests.
Oh?
If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Maybe I do. Yes, a verified hero. Okay, so we gotta go, hold on, wait, we gotta go nuts and bolts, yeah?
Will he bite me?
Let's do nuts and bolts first. Unless it's part of the, it's not part of the quest line, right?
Hey, you gotta be that much. Sure hope not.
One of my friends told me that this hot mercenary got her out of the...
Oh shit, we're gonna have to use the bat now too, just to unlock the... Oh, that's right though, dude. Deliver a devastating attack in switch modes in one fluid motion. Fuck. Ah, yeah, because we're gonna have to level that thing up, because it's got no materia. Bro, imagine. Let's at least upgrade the Buster Sword, huh? Pretty chunky. I mean, it's gonna be kind of like a mission. We're just gonna do them all anyways. No, Aerith is fine. We just need to unlock it. That's all we need to do. Maybe we'll do that after. I don't know. I mean, for a strike materia, yeah, might as well, right? Nuts and bolts. Yeah, because we had to hop over something, yeah? No, this wasn't it. No. That's where we can sleep it off if we want. Living in a van down by the river. Oh, here we go. And it was... Where the frick was it? It was back a little bit, wasn't it? In the corner. Which corner, my man? Over here? Corner to the left. Okay. Not this one, no. That doesn't unlock until after. That one, I remember. Stopped. I know it's tough. There's a delay. He goes, stop. My bad. Right here. He goes, follow the yellow brick road. Right there. Okay, so right here. Ah, yes, Cuban B. And done so. Amaze. Thanks, big dog.
Easy.
Focus. Get ready.
Motherfucker. It is still pretty funny, though.
That's that.
It is still comical. Yeah, but now we can't fast travel. Nope, didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. But now we can make it easy peasy lemon squeezy to get back. That counted as a side quest in a way, but I came back since Inevitable Struggle popped up to say I legit booted up Zero to just replay the IBC fight. It's nuts, dude. It's incredible. Dude, the hype. Oh my god. I just need to go back to Crossbell. So bad. I'm having withdrawals. I'm like a fucking fiend for Crossbell. Beady ding 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 ding. Certified hero. Or verified, pardon me.
One of my friends told me that this
So, do you think this means another war is coming?
Did I just say hey? Mind taking a look?
Huh? You know about fat chocobo candy? Wait, what's that? I want to try it. Gimme.
They even showed the fight in the Evo opening in the game. Oh, in the Kai version? So are they gonna... Are they using the Kai version opening for, like, the Western release? And shit, dude, if this is the box thing, I'm gonna have to swap this out anywho.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit,
It is box,
we can
okay.
finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box.
Whack-A-Box.
It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're
cool,
we're gonna
all
make
right.
a special exception just for you.
We're gonna, hang on. Cause I need to swap out weapons for sure. First strike, deadly dodge. Yeah, deadly dodge be ripping it up. It's not gonna do us any good to have two. Steel's already maxed, so that's fine. Oh, right. Let's go back to trying to level up lightning, yeah? Or in Fuego, matter of factly. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Jordan, yeah, it certainly did. The door is glorious, friend.
Wanna play some Whack-A-Box?
Yes, I do. Oh, I'm not very good at this, last I remember. So here goes.
Brace yourself.
I love Lamp.
Here it comes. Get ready.
I feel like I'm doing okay this time. Much better than I did, like, the first time trying this.
Here we go.
Although we're running out of time. Must hustle. It was worth it.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do
Woo.
that before.
Bro, smashing boxes. It's just what we do.
Play with us again, okay?
It's just what we do.
I want to become strong just like you. We'll be here whenever you want to play.
Right on, but that wasn't... Yeah, I needed 30,000. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that 30 bomb. Oh, should have come back to that part earlier first.
All right.
And roll, and roll, and roll, and roll.
No holding back.
Roll, roll, roll.
Let's do this.
Go, 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 go. Faster. Deadly dodge, clutching it. Come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta get this, no problem. Oh yeah, all fucking day long, baby. Deadly dodge for the win. That's what it is.
Get ready.
Button mash, button mash, button mash. High score, what does that mean?
Let's do this. Here we go.
Oof! That was good, though. Oh, yeah, let's go. Psyched on it. High score.
Only one way to become a whack-a-box master.
Woo!
Whack, whack.
Whack, whack, whack. All right, good. We did what we needed to do. Right, because there's nothing else we get, right? We already maxed out. I mean, we just get more Moogle medals for participation, which is dope.
You'll
Which,
never be any good unless you whack, whack, whack.
whack, 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 dude. That's what my old man told me when I was younger. He's like, you're never going to get better unless you... I was like, all right, Pop, I got you. No problem. I feel you. I smell what you're stepping in. I smell what you're stepping in. I don't remember. Like, do we read these? Do we open them up? I don't recall. I know, it's kind of silly. Because we already bought it. We already bought it.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh, I got itchy schnoz.
I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now. Soon I'll be able to make everyone here super happy.
That's wonderful. So, like Mog the Moogle, you'll be able to make all our hopes and dreams come true?
Not just yours, Kupo. The wishes
Kupo.
of every single person in the slums.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard love to collect Moogle medals, you know. They'll pay anything to get their hands on more. I'm using the money to set up more shops all throughout the slums, Kupo. I'm
Yo,
giving
Moggy,
jobs to the
you're the
other
real
kids and
MVP,
making
though,
life
for real.
better for everyone here. And that's how I'll make everyone happy.
That's one way of doing it, Kupo.
And I've got extra happiness for you too.
So what's to stop us from selling directly to these...
Collectors.
Moogle magic, Kupo?
Next time, keep your plans to yourself.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world a happier place.
I concur. Young child. Angel of the Slums. Ah, yes, this one. All right. It's the Angel. Last one. Yeah, for some reason, I felt like... No, maybe this is the one. So I feel like we had to get some shit for the doctor. But maybe not. All right, let's get out of here. Sorry, kids. I ain't got time for you no more. However, I am gonna have to switch it up to the old baseball bat, because I gotta unlock that move. Unlock the move to do the thing. Yep, all right, keep going. Keep on going, fella. Yep, go on. Go on, nobody's stopping you. Come on. I know it's a pretty big sword you lug around, but come on. The Angel of the Slums.
So they tell me. Am I allowed to touch this?
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Merc that's become the talk of the town?
No, that's Merc Show. Merc_show dot Twitch TV.com. Twitch.tv. Yeah. Yeah. That's Merc. That's the real Merc, for real.
On the contrary, my
For
dear,
real, for real.
we strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter.
Maybe.
Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums?
Oh, this is Danny's girlfriend.
She delivers written declarations to her victims.
Not the old lady, but the younger version.
Before divesting them of their valuables.
Unless you're into the old lady too, Dan. That's cool.
Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me.
Maybe it's that armband you're wearing around that says Shinra
The
Press.
hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Cool, bro. Real cool. Don, what you got, my guy? Lay it on me.
I wish I knew what those avalanche people were thinking.
You need to do something about that avalanche, you hear?
Oh, there she is. I don't know if I already did this one. Only one way to find out.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you.
Schwarzenegger in Knoxville?
And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered.
I don't know, man. You got
Not
me.
that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you.
The
But I'll need a
Last
moment
Stand.
before I can give it to you.
I don't think I ever
Why
saw
don't you
that
meet
one.
with reporter of yours. They become thieves and steal.
I mean, it's a fairly recent movie in terms of like Arnold flicks. Dude, this itchy nose needs to just fuck off forever.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Marae at all? She told us that she had some
Was it a good one,
information to
D?
share.
The lower D?
As in the Marae? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then
She's like, hey, heard you were talking shit. He's like, hi.
Notorious angel of the slums. Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Hey, I do dig enjoyable.
Operations? Now that's a scoop. Where is it? Tell me.
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it. I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair. Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Lookout Point for you? Well, I tell you what. This is... No. I don't want to talk to you again. That's on my bad. Sorry. No, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to save up. We haven't done that in a hot minute. We're going to save. And this is going to be a little bit early of a wrap-up. I know it's 10 minutes to midnight, but this will give me some extra time. I'm going to do my uploads and then probably get more than like 5 hours of sleep, hopefully, if Youngblood is nice enough to me. I know it's the wrap-up. I apologize. But now we got to find out. We got to see who's on. Like, that's the important part. Who can we go and see that is on, that is playing games, that is having a great night? Raisin is on. Riggs is on. Ooh, Lands of Masters is on. Lance is playing some Pokemon Sword. KJ's doing Lunar 2. Yo, we gotta go see my man KJ. Yep, KJ's doing Lunar 2, one of my all-time faves. Yeah, Dawn, absolutely. Anybody can add me on Switch. I have no idea how to do it because I don't use my Switch. We can trade Pokemons? Bro, let's go. Yes. I like, dude, the Lunar games, Grumpy Tiger, some of my all-time favorite, like PS1 era JRPGs. Love them. I still have it. It's in a shoebox in my closet right in front of me. Still got them both. I don't have the Galleon Marionette anymore, though. I used to have that. I got that with, like, the collector's edition of Silver Star Story Complete. Just saying, if you get an Umbrian name, an Umbrian, name it after me. Sure will. Yeah, if you guys are on the Switch, if you guys play Pokemon, if you're going to be playing Arceus, add me. I'm not sure when I will be playing it, but I will be eventually for sure. But let's get this raid queued up. For my man KJ, playing some Lunar 2, as I said, Eternal Blue. It's his first playthrough. KJ's great people, man. If you have not been around to meet him, see him, hang with him, I would highly encourage you to do so. And you're most certainly going to want to click that little heart button. Guarantee. I still like the manual partial walkthrough that it came with. I like the humor and the working design and the little comments. Same here. And I love how they did, like, the like the anime kind of like cutscenes that introduce characters. Really unique at the time. But guys, thank you. An incredible first week back. Thank you all for bearing with me. The sickness, it ravaged our household like an unstoppable rebel force. Sucked. But luckily, thankfully, like I told that dude at work today, man, I woke up. I woke up, man. And that's step in the right direction, right? Family's happy and healthy. You guys happy and healthy. I hope you and yours stay safe. Stay excellent, always. Enjoy your weekend. Be in touch. Discord, Saturday night. Anybody that is not part of our Discord, you are more than welcome to join. We're going to be watching the Trails of Cold Steel musical Saturday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. I love you guys. We'll see you Sunday, all right? Bye, guys.
Let's try and jump to the plate. Let's jump. I bet you didn't know.